Hello everyone, Eli here with the Men's Calling, and today I just want to talk about worry. And I was reading my Bible today, and in the book of Matthew, chapter 6, it speaks about Jesus, he's giving the Sermon on the Mount, and at the very end of chapter 6, there's this whole passage on do not worry, do not worry. And I was just reading this, and I was thinking about my own life, because I'm like, oh wow, I actually worry quite a bit. you know and I worry about so many things, like, okay, my future, will I ever have enough money for this? Or if I have a child, how will I provide, different things like that, where right now it's okay, like can't see the future. But when I was reading this, it was very clear that Jesus gives us a command, and the command is do not worry. Do not. We always, for Christians, we always talk about other commands, like, oh, we have to obey, like, love your neighbor, do not judge, do not, different things like that. But I hardly ever hear Christians, condemn worrying, or say, hey, you should not worry. Jesus says do not. It's a command from him, from his lips. And I was thinking, wow, how often do I disobey this command? How often am I not obedient to this one thing? And I was just reading, and it's like, which of you by worrying can add 1 cubit to your stature? We can't get taller, we can't get shorter. Or do not worry about your life, what you will eat or what you will drink. Do not worry about tomorrow, but seek first the kingdom of God. And so, yeah, I just want to encourage you all, like, don't worry about tomorrow. Don't worry about what's going to happen to your life, or about the country, or things like that. Of course we should be concerned, and there are things we need to pray for and lift up to the Lord, but we don't do it in a spirit of fear and worry. We do it out of obedience. We do it out of a confidence that God, Jesus, he's still on the throne, and that his plan and his will come forth no matter what happens. His word is true. So do not worry about your life. Do not worry about tomorrow. And when I first lived in India, I had so many friends there, and there was one friend of mine. Me and him, at the beginning, we always butted heads together. The main reason was because I felt like, oh, my faith is so strong, I never worry about anything. And I was thinking, wow, you're so weak. Like, you always worry about so many things. And in reality, I was the one who hurt our relationship because I had pride. But yeah, I looked down on him because he was always worrying about, like, what about this food? What if we get sick? Oh, I don't know if we can go here. Always, the worrying. And it's hard to be around, people who worry all the time. But I should have had more empathy, because worrying is something that everyone does at one point in their life. Maybe you are having some worries right now, or maybe you are going through a problem where you're worrying about that. It could be anything, really. But I just really, yeah, for believers, and I just want to encourage you, if you tend to be a person with a lot of confidence, and you meet someone who's always worrying, show grace to them, be kind, encourage them. That's the key. Yeah, but that's just really all I have to say for today. Don't worry about tomorrow. Don't worry about your life. Of course, we work our best, we do our best, but don't do it out of worry. Do it out of confidence in God. All right, that's really all I have to say. I will see you guys later. Bye.